and every year on her birthday, she kills a prince and gets the heart, and she like stores the heart. First off, I love Prince Elian. This is my cleaning fuel. And let me just say, this book is written in third person, which is probably one of my least favorite POVs. She's looking glowy, she's looking cute, she's looking real pretty. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylin and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. Hi guys, it is Monday, June 5th. It's pretty bad when I don't know the date. It is around like 7 p.m. I have done all my home things and I'm here to welcome you guys to the vlog, tell you guys the TBR, and tell you guys the plans for this week. You guys know the drill, so let's just get right into it. TBR. Currently, I'm in the middle of To Kill a Kingdom and I am absolutely loving this book. I am 153 pages into this book. What this book is about is we're following this girl named Lyra. Actually, she's not a girl. She's a siren, and she is the princess. And every year on her birthday, she kills a prince and gets the heart, and she like stores the heart. And she killed someone before her 18th birthday, and her mom punished her. She punished her, and for her to get her mom like back on her mom's good side, she decides to kill this prince who has known as like has the blood of the gold. And his name is Elion. I don't know. This Prince Elion, who's known, like the family is known to like have blood as gold, and so he's like a high ticket heart. She ends up saving him. And so her mom punishes her by taking away her siren gifts and all that. So she's a human and she ends up being rescued by Prince Elion and is on his ship. That's currently like where I'm at in the book. I don't know any more about the book, but I'm guessing like there's a romance that's gonna happen. And if there is, and this is a true enemies to lovers, and we love it, and possibly a true slow burn, but I don't know about the slow burn yet. But I am really liking this book. I'm on chapter 20, so I'm just right where they get to the land part, and he's like deciding if he like wants to make a deal with her. That's where I'm at, so it's gonna pick up. But yeah, the opening line of this book was great, and it's kind of what I needed, what I wanted after seeing The Little Mermaid. All I wanted to read was books that would encapsulate the Little Mermaid-esque vibe. Not so much as like the mermaid who falls for the prince and like the love story and all that. Like just like being in the sea, the ocean, like anything that vibe. So this is giving me that. So if you guys are wanting something like that, pick this up. But yeah, I'm really liking it. Next book, if I finish this book, like I said before a million times, I am taking my reading a lot slower this year to actually kind of enjoy my books and not just read them as fast as I can, because I feel like I'm not reading enough and I feel like I'm being left out because I don't read 10 books a month. Like that's so silly of me to think that way. So we're retraining the brain. So if I do finish this week, the next book I'm going to pick up is The Whispers, which is on my most anticipated release list of 2023. So I'm not sure what this is about. I'm not going to read the synopsis because with my thrillers, I don't read synopsis. So that's it for the TBR. As far as plans, we have work, of course, Monday through Thursday. Friday, I actually have a concert, and I am seeing All Time Low and Mayday Parade, which are two bands that I was obsessed with in like junior high. They came out, I remember being in 7th grade and finding All Time Low and being like, oh, this is it. And being like obsessed with Alex Gaskarth. Like, he was my first, like, not my first, but like, he was how I dipped my toes into like the alternative pop punk, like that kind of era. And yeah, so I'm excited to see them. I've seen All Time Low and actually Mayday Parade before. I've seen All Time Low like back in 2015, and then Mayday Parade I saw when I went to Warped Tour back in like it was the last time they did Warped Tour. It was the last year, so I don't even know when that was, but that's when I saw them. Other than that, I have no plans, which is great. Yeah, until Friday, we're just gonna kind of like take it easy, work and read, and that's my life. So I am gonna go settle down for the night, watch some Vanderpump Rules, because I've been watching Vanderpump Rules. I'm currently on season 3, which is a season I have not seen. I've seen season 1 and season 2 like a bajillion times, and I've just never like stuck with it. So I'm on season 3. I'm gonna watch a little bit of that before bed, and then get into bed kind of early. I have been doing this thing where I've not been on my phone. I don't go on my phone an hour before bed, like an hour before I want to fall asleep. And it's been really, really hard. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how people do this, but I've noticed I sleep so much better. I go to sleep way easier versus me just like scrolling on TikTok and like waiting for me to fall asleep. I fall asleep so much easier if I am like reading. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch some Vanderpump Rules, and I probably won't talk to you guys until tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I have some reading updates for you guys. I read a little bit of To Kill a Kingdom, and I am now on page 196. I'm 55% of the way through this book, and I am absolutely loving this book. The one thing I love about this book is first off, I love
Prince Elian.
I really like him a lot, and I also really like Princess Lyra. I just love their chemistry between them. I love the angst, and I also appreciate that this is truly like an enemies to lovers. Well, I don't know about the lovers part. I don't know if we're gonna get that yet, but the enemies part is definitely there technically, because technically Princess Lyra is we all know her as a siren, but she's in her human form now and she's on the boat. But Prince Elaine, what's his name? Elena? No, Elaine, Prince Elaine, Prince E. I'm just gonna call him Prince E. Prince E is a siren hunter, but he doesn't know that she's really a siren, but she's just in her human form. So technically it's enemies, but he doesn't know that she is his enemy yet. And I'm just like, yeah, really enjoying this book a lot. I would love to finish this today, but I don't know because it is 4:26 and I still have to cook dinner. And that's pretty much all I have to do because my video is currently exporting. So if you hear like a plane taking off, it's my laptop. That's it. So yes, really liking this a lot. I do have a haul to show you guys. I already opened both of these things because if I am anything, I am impatient. Penguin Random House sent me a book, and it is I Must Betray You, and this is a historical thriller. I've never read a historical thriller before, and I am kind of curious to see how I'm gonna like this, because we're following a man's point of view. And typically books that are followed through a man's POV strictly, I don't really like jive with, because I am a female. I can't really relate to a male in a lot of ways. So I'm curious to see how I'm gonna like this, but I wanted to give this book a chance. So thank you, Penguin Teen, for sending me this. I am not gonna read the back of it because it is a thriller and I want to go in knowing nothing. So there's that. And then I did place an Ulta order, so I have my big old box of Ulta stuff. I got a sampler of products, so that's the majority of this in here, but I'm gonna go over things I bought. So first thing I bought was from Good Molecules, and this is a gentle retinoid, which I really need to start using, and I really like Good Molecules, and I've heard this is a great one to start out with. We have another product from Good Molecules, and this is the Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. This has been compared to the Paula's Choice, This is a good dupe, I've heard, which is why I got it, because it was, I think, like $20 instead of the $40. So it just looks like this. It's actually in a glass bottle. Like, this is glass. Can y'all hear that? This is glass. That's why it's so dang heavy. And it's a powder, so you basically just mix. It says a teaspoon of powder, and then you a few drops, and you do this. You can use this AM or PM, so I'm gonna start using that, except I need to look up when, like, how to use these two in conjunction, because I know you got to be careful with that, and you don't want to introduce too many products to your skin at once. And then I got another thing from Good Molecules, and this is just an eye cream or eye gel, which I kind of want to put on right now. And this is called the Wake Up Eye Gel. I have never in my life used an eye cream, and I probably should, because I am approaching 30. And we want to do as much preventative care as we can to aging, because I don't talk about this a lot, but I have a fear of aging. I have a fear of getting older. I have a fear of aging. It's something I probably need to work on, but I am just doing everything in my power not to age, because I want to stay this young forever. Next, we have the e.l.f. Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I really like this, you guys. If you guys are looking for a really cheap cleansing balm for your makeup that actually works well, check out e.l.f. And this is the Holy Hydration line. I really like this a lot. It works really well, and I think it's like maybe $10 or something like that. And it comes with a little scoopy. Last thing I bought, I do have one more thing, but it's not coming till Thursday. But I just got more of my foundation, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. This is one of the best drugstore foundations in the game, you guys. I'm dead ass serious. I've been out of this for quite a while. Like I was saying, this is one of the best drugstore foundations you can get for like really high coverage, and just it's good. And it also has sunscreen in it, which, just because a product says it has sunscreen, you should always wear actual sunscreen. So now for the product sample. This was like this summer sampler, so there's a lot in here, so bear with me. First sample I got was the Lancome Paris See Radiance in 71 days, or in 7 days. I know Lancome is very expensive, and this has hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, some Bifidus prebiotic. I'm not really sure how to use this, but they give you like a decent size for like a sample. We got a face mask. This is tea tree. I don't really like face masks. I don't really think they do anything for you. I think they're just like a gimmick, like a fun thing to do if you want to have like a spa day or something. We got the L'Oreal Paris. This, I've heard this a lot about this, the hyaluronic acid. I want to use this before putting on makeup. We have a sample from Ms. Kylie Skin. This is her makeup melting balm. I've never used anything from Kylie Skin. We have a little micellar water, which is great travel size. I will be taking this with me when I go travel to the Eras tour. We have a pack of collagen. We got all these little guys, which I'm going to go over really quickly because this clip is already 10 minutes long and I'm so sorry. We have a coconut body scrub by Mario Badescu. We have a vitamin C. Oh, another vitamin C. Love that. We have sunscreen from Supergoop, and I think this is just a sunscreen. I don't think this is tinted. We have a purifying face cleanser by Tula. We have a sunscreen serum. I actually tried this on. It's on me right now. If you guys see my skin, it looks very glowy, very nice. It feels really soft, and that is due to this this guy right here. It's called Zit Stick Up. We have a retinol eye mask. This is a leave on. I'm guessing you use this at night. And then we have just a AM facial moisturizer from CeraVe, and then we have a oil control moisturizer, which I really need, so I'm really curious to see how this works. I will be testing this out this week because yeah, I want to know if this works, because if it works, I might buy it before the Eras tour. But that's my haul. Those are my reading updates. This clip is 12 minutes long. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go start my dinner, and I will talk to you guys soon. Dinner is served. We have
pita bread with barbecue sauce, chicken, mozzarella, red onion, and then a drizzle of honey, and then corn. This is the dinner. It looks delicious. I'm so excited for it. Here's Wyatt. Tubby. Mr. Tubby. And we are going to watch some Vanderpump Rules and enjoy dinner.
Hi friends, ignore this background. It looks very messy. I'm going to clean it, but I just wanted to hop on here really quick and say hello and update you guys. I have my iced coffee. I'm ready to clean. This is my cleaning fuel, is iced coffee. Fun fact about me, I prefer hot coffee over iced coffee, except for like in the afternoons. If I'm gonna drink a coffee in the afternoon, it's gonna be an iced coffee. Why is my brain like that? I don't know, my brain's like, you can't have iced coffee in the morning. I have no idea. I literally have no idea why I'm like this, but cheers. I haven't had an iced coffee in forever because I normally drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning and that is it for me. But happy Thursday. I'm home from work. Obviously, I don't know why I say that for you guys literally every time I'm home from work. Like, obviously I'm home from work because I'm filming in my filming room. But last night I actually did finish To Kill a Kingdom. And you guys, I really like this book. The pacing I thought was really good. I really like the dynamic between the two main characters, Lyra and Elaine. I still don't know how to say his name, and I finished the book. Prince E. I just really like them, and I see how this is very like Little Mermaid inspired-esque because we have the girl that turns to human and is like lost something. She lost her siren voice and her siren gifts from her mom, the Sea Queen. And then you have the prince and, you know, a romantic thing goes on. So I get it's very inspired by Little Mermaid, but it's very different also. Like, I want this to be a movie. Like, I want a bad version of the Little Mermaid. You understand me? Like an evil version. Yeah, 3.5 is what I rated it. If you guys are looking for a story that's really quick, fast-paced, keeps you entertained, go for this one. I really approve this one. I think this would be a fun book to read in the summer. But I did really like how it ended. Like, I want more, though. That's my issue, is I want more. And I think this is a standalone, so that makes me kind of sad. But that's for that. I am going to pick up my next book. So my next book, I really wanted to read The Whispers, but I kind of want to read either I will read The Whispers or reread Daughter of the Pirate King and go into Daughter of the Siren Queen. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Or I could save this for next week and read this next week. Maybe we'll do that. We'll read The Whispers, which it says it's contemporary fiction, but I thought this was a thriller. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to read this next, but I probably won't get started on that book until probably like bedtime because the new Avatar just dropped on Disney Plus. So I'm going to watch that tonight because I have been waiting to see this movie for so long and I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters because when it came out around that time, everything happened with my dog and then just life, it just didn't work out. So I'm gonna watch it tonight, but I am gonna get to cleaning because this is me procrastinating and I am not gonna show you the B-roll of cleaning. Unless you guys want me to show B-roll of cleaning in my vlogs, I can do that, but I don't know if everyone likes that. And I call this a weekly reading vlog, but my vlogs I think are more lifestyle with like reading updates, which is what I really like to watch. So if you guys want me to show more cleaning stuff, I can do that. But I'm gonna go clean, put in my headphones, listen to some Taylor Swift, and I will catch you guys later. Hi friends, so sorry about this really bad lighting. I'm just way too lazy to hook up my lights, so please deal with this and I'm really sorry. So I have done a little bit of reading for the Whispers. I am 30 pages in, and I don't think this is a thriller. So from what I know about this book is we had a chapter that was labeled as 9 months earlier, and basically you get all these different paragraphs that are of all the neighbors and what they're doing at this current moment, and then something happens, and then it flips to 9 months later, and I think it's 9 months later, is it the other way around? Yeah, it's 9 months later. So far I've only gotten 2 POVs, which is Blair and Rebecca, which are 2 of the neighbors. And let me just say, this book is written in third person, which is probably one of my least favorite POVs, or I guess written forms of a book. I much prefer like a first person point of view versus a third person point of view. I think third person point of view can work well if it's done right. I particularly don't like it because I just don't like the way it reads. So I don't know if we're gonna switch between just Blair and Rebecca, or are we gonna get POVs of all the women that were talked about this book. What I'm gathering from this book is all of the different POVs you're getting are women, and some of them are mothers. There's only one person, I guess, that isn't a traditional mother, I guess, in what society thinks. She's having fertility problems, so she can't have a baby. That's why I say she like isn't a mother in like society like views, and how society views mothers. She's not. Anyways, Rebecca works at a hospital, and one of the neighbor's son slash her friend comes into the hospital, and he's like fell out of a window, basically, is what the mom is saying. And the mom's not really saying like much. She's just like, oh, he was there, I went to bed, woke up, he was out the window type thing. And Rebecca, who's the hospital person, like knows there's more to it. And then you're getting Blair is a stay-at-home mom, and she's kind of struggling with that because she feels like she's not really doing anything with her life, and she's like let herself go, and like her being a mother is the only thing she's known for, and all that kind of thing. On top of it, she thinks her husband's cheating, and she's talking about these moments we get that our body is telling us it's not right, and she calls them whispers. And I really like that, because that is exactly what that is. It's like when your body knows something isn't right before like your mind does, and you feel it, but you're like, nah, whatever. I really like that term a lot, so I'm gonna be calling those whispers. But she like doesn't want to believe it, but she really thinks so, and so she's like kind of obsessing over it. And she has a little daughter named Chloe, and Chloe is Xavier, which is the kid that fell out of the window, best friend. So they're all kind of connected in some sort of way, and that's all I know so far. So I'm guessing we'll like get the timeline of like leading up to the like what actually happened. So yeah, I am really liking this. I am gonna put this down because I'm gonna go watch Avatar, because the adult gummy just kicked in. Well, is kicking in. So that means that I can hyper focus on something like a movie, and it'll be great. So I'm gonna go do that, make a snack, and I probably won't talk to you guys until tomorrow. So see you guys then. guys, happy Friday. I don't think I've talked to you guys today. If I have, I'll edit this out. But what have I done today? I did some errands I needed to do. I worked out, we cleaned up the house, and we kind of just chilled. But I am now getting ready to go to a concert. It's about 4 o'clock. Concerts, I'm heading to a concert at 6. Doors open at 6, so I mean, it's one that I'm not really too concerned about, like, being there on time. But I thought I would just chit chat with you guys and maybe do like a time lapse of me getting ready, because I haven't done one in a while, and I thought, why not? So skin is already prepped. We've already done our skincare. We're just gonna do this before we put on our primer, which is going to be the e.l.f. primer, Power Grip Primer. But I read up to page 80 something in the Whispers, and I am still liking it. We're only getting those 3 POVs so far. We're getting Blair, Maria, and Whitney. And Whitney is the mother of the son that actually fell out of the window, supposedly. So really not much has happened. It's kind of a book that I think, like, I don't know if it's a thriller or if it's just like, I'm really confused with the vibe for this book, because it feels like we're following like a domestic thriller, but not at the same time. I don't know. It's really weird, but I'm not hating it, and it's really easy to read. So yeah. Don't know when I'll pick that up. I know definitely won't be today, because like I said, I'm going to a concert. I am going to see All Time Low and Mayday Parade. I'm really excited about it. Haven't seen All Time Low since 2015. Mayday Parade I haven't seen. I think 2018 may have been the last time I saw Mayday Parade. I'm not sure, but I am gonna quit talking and I'm going to get ready, and I will see you guys on the flip side. So enjoy the time lapse.
this is the final look for the concert. Usually like not really one to go out in shorts, so we'll see how this goes. But we have the tube top from Old Navy. This is from American Eagle, like years ago. American Eagle, and then I'll probably just wear Converse, because when am I not wearing Converse? This is a close-up of the makeup. She's looking glowy, she's looking cute, she's looking real pretty. I feel really pretty today. Maybe because I haven't done my hair or my makeup in forever, and I forget that, like, oh yeah, like I'm actually pretty when I put like effort into myself. So I don't know how much I'm going to be filming at the concert, probably just B-roll. But yeah, probably really won't talk to you guys until tomorrow, so enjoy the B-roll of the concert, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, happy Saturday. It is noon. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm feeling a little, how do you say, under the weather. Went to a concert last night, had a few drinks. Coming from a person who really doesn't drink often, but maybe once a year. Yeah, I forgot how my body does not love alcohol. So, you know, we're feeling a little under the weather. Not so much hungover, just really tired and just feel really run down. And it's because I read somewhere that alcohol interrupts your deep sleep cycle. I forget what that cycle is called, but the deep sleep cycle you get, alcohol prevents you from getting into that sleep cycle. So that's why you feel tired the next day, even if you've slept. I always struggle with sleeping when I have alcohol, which is why I don't drink, and also it really messes with my anxiety. It's a whole thing. So I have chosen not to drink often. It was probably in 2020 lockdown. You know, did some reflection. That's when I started my weight loss. Decided to, like, you know, I don't want to say sober because I feel that takes away from people who are truly sober and who truly don't drink or do anything. I am a person that will have maybe a glass of wine every 6 months, go out if it's a special occasion. Like, this was the first time I had a drink since like last summer. So I forgot, but very thankful I'm not hungover. I think it was the fact that I came home, chugged water, and had McDonald's. So, and I ate pretty well the day of the concert. So I think that's what saved me. But we are here. I had a very slow morning. I did not get up till 10 a.m., which never is me. Yeah, concert was amazing. I saw, first off, it was Games We Play, which is a band I didn't know of, and they opened for Mayday Parade and All Time Low. So it was Games We Played, Mayday Parade, and All Time Low. I've seen Mayday Parade and All Time Low before. Mayday Parade I saw in Warped Tour. All Time Low I actually saw at the same venue back in 2015. That was the last time they were here in my city, and they were amazing. I always forget how much I really love All Time Low and like their stage presence and just their performance they put on. They're just an amazing like band. If you guys like alternative, like, it was back in the day, it was like classified as like emo music, which it's not. It's like, I don't know, alternative is what I would call it. If you guys like that, you know, and you like All Time Low, I recommend seeing them because they actually are very good live. And then we came home and got McDonald's. My friend ended up passing out on the couch, and I said, see, I'm going to bed. Went to bed, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This morning I have not done much. I showered because I needed a shower, and I have been drinking lots of water. This is almost gone.
and I put some electrolytes in this to help. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've done today. I'm about to do some editing for this vlog because I have a lot of footage that I need to edit. But I did manage to read a little bit this morning. I'm officially 100 pages into The Whispers. I don't know, you guys. This book is so odd how it's written, and I don't think this writing style is for me. Like, I'm not really vibing with the writing at all, and I'm kind of just like, I don't want to say bored because I am interested to see like where this story goes and like kind of like what the point of this story is. I mean, the point is to find out what happened to the kid, but also the different mothers are so different from each other. Like, we have a mother who like wants nothing to do with kids but feels like she has to because of her like mom wants her to be like, wants to be a grandma and she wants a grandbaby, and she feels like that's what the societal pressure is for a woman, is to have kids and all this, and which I'm not even gonna get that topic because that I could go in on that topic as why like it is not fair to us as women to like look at us a different way if we say we're not having kids. And then we have a girl who very much loves her kids, and then you have another mother who is disconnected from one child but feels more connected with the twins that she has, and this is the mother of the kid that fell out of the window or whatever happened to him. I don't know if that's true. And then you have an older woman who's kind of like the busybody of the neighborhood. She checks on everything, she watches everything. She's an older woman, she's in her 80s, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this book. So I'm hoping to get a lot into it today because today's plans is editing and then literally nothing. I wanted a really nice, just chill, be at home Saturday. So that's what I really wanted. Because last weekend I didn't really have that. This weekend, you know, usually Fridays are my stay-at-home days, but concert, and today I just want to like chill. Tomorrow I'll go see my parents. But yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbing. I'm gonna go edit because I have a lot of editing to do, and I will catch you guys later. Hi guys, Hi guys, I just wrapped up editing. It took me about like an hour and a half to like finish what I had. A lot of it was B-roll, so it didn't take me as long as I thought it was gonna do. But the plan was to read, but I think the hangover has set in a little more right now, so I'm feeling very tired. So I think I'm gonna reward myself with the Switch cozy game. I really want to play Stardew Valley. I haven't played Stardew Valley since January. Reason being I haven't played it is because it was the game I played when my dog passed. I just got a Switch and I needed a game to keep me occupied and keep me like my head out of what was going on. So I haven't really picked it up since like probably February. I played it for like a month straight, and then I was like, I can't play this anymore because it makes me sad. It makes me think of that time in my life. But I'm really itching to play it, so I'm gonna play that for a little bit, maybe take a nap. If I'm being 110% honest, it's like 1 o'clock, so I may like sleep for like 30 minutes and maybe get some food, but I'm gonna find a cozy movie to watch and play Stardew Valley. Also, my desk looks so cute. Oh, I would love something, lights or something. Anyway, okay, distraction. Okay, let's go play some games. I forgot I actually never finished this movie, so I'm just gonna finish this movie because I think I have like over an hour left, which is insane. You know what? It's a classic, okay? I have no rhyme or reason why I'm watching this.
other than I just want to watch it. He is totally judging me.
So I've gotten into this habit of not ending my weekly vlogs, and I'm very sorry. It's now Tuesday. This is like the third vlog in the row that I've ended like the next week, and I've also lacked filming on the weekend, which is, I'm very sorry because it's my days off and you would think I would have content to film, but like sometimes I just forget. I'm like, oh, duh. But I didn't read any more of this book on Saturday. Sunday, I spent time with my family, so I didn't vlog, and I'm really sorry. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the weekly reading vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribing because I would love to have you here. If you haven't already, you can follow me on my social medias. They are always linked down below for you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are reading lots of good books, and I will see you guys in my next video.